Happy Gilmore 2. Now, I warned a few people about watching this movie, and then to my surprise, my warnings of it being awful, I was shocked that I know people that wanted to debate me about it being good. Okay, I thought about it. I didn't want to do this because I don't really do movie reviews. But I'm going to give my take of what kind of turned me off of this. The first one, I've seen it so many times. This guy right here, Adam Sandler, he has a spark of genius inside of him sometimes. If he makes more sequels, it's just going to continue to go downhill because you can only take a good idea once. But the problem with taking that idea, whenever you have to rely on the first idea and constantly refer back and forth to it, that takes the originality of your second idea at all. Why even bother making a second one? Being contractually owned by Netflix, that's the only reason you did this. He didn't want to make this movie. You could tell by his interviews. As much as they're kidding about it, Adam Sandler didn't want to destroy his own legacy. And he's apparently wanting to do it because he owes Netflix. He owes them food. He owes them food. He owes them entertainment to give to us. But now let me get into my review of this. Like I said, I've never done a review. I've debated, so I'm gonna try to get these. My first thing I didn't like about this particular show, it was too predictable. That was one. It was way too long. And some of the cast, just like these guys I'm going to show right here, these guys just weren't, in my opinion, they were awful. They were not funny. Everything that they did was forced humor. There wasn't nothing natural about their stuff. Now, as much as I'd like to play some snippets like some people, but you'll get the picture if you've seen it. The description box, I'm going to have what I'm going to say, my rating system. You're going to have to click it. You have to read it to see what my score is. But the other things I didn't like about it, I didn't like this part. It was forced. They put him in just because he's a legacy character. And he hated the grandma. Well, he actually hated all old people to get his sweatshop going. Do I need to say more? Why? This part right here with the golfers, they tried to hit so many jokes with these old golfers. It didn't hit. And I was just rolling my eyes. I'm going, man, you're forcing it. Let it come natural. No, they kept Jack Nicklaus in it too long. Oh man, this poor guy here. They're just beating a dead horse. This guy was because of his actions, but I guess his name, that he calls himself Bad Bunny. I didn't like that. They forced him into the crowd. The crowd from the first one, you got to remember, was sarcastic with him. The way his wife died. They had a few, very few. If I'm going to say that I laughed, it's going to be this little part here whenever he got stuck into the woods. I thought that was good because that happens to everybody. It was relatable. First one was relatable. This right here, they didn't have to. Okay? The stuff that literally has the feeling of his old movies. This is an example. The stuff I really hated, man, this MAXI stuff was awful. It was so awful. The way they pranced around, it was just so everything about this movie to me was forced. But I mean, man, I'm sorry if y'all liked it. If y'all didn't, or if y'all liked it, yeah, I feel so bad. The first movie should have been left alone. And all they did was refer to it. I don't know what else to say, but I did enjoy it. I tried watching it a second time to force myself to try to understand why. Why do people like this? Maybe I don't know. I love the first one too much. But okay, my opinion of this and being a review, I'm going to give it, I'll say it, y'all ain't got to go to the description box, 3.5 out of 10. Just because it was Happy Gilmore. And I did laugh at a couple small parts. The plot was awful. Forcing your own family through the whole movie. I get it. You can do it. And I don't like Eminem. Y'all have a good one.